Today, we're hiding in the air conditioning. So we're gonna do some more fab. And I wanna walk you through how I'm doing like these little panels. See, this one right here has two curves on it. I'm actually gonna cut some more metal out. So when I go to actually make this piece, I'm not sitting there trying to do curve, curve, curve. So if I eliminate that curve right there, then I don't have the end, then I can just come out and go right in. It'll look just factory, it'll look just like this side. Because originally it had the tunnel in there, so we're finishing cutting out the tunnel and we'll make a new piece. And I'll walk you through how I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut a piece of sheet metal that's that width, that's the height I want. I'm going to go a little past and I'm going to go a little past. So I'm going to go a little long and a little long. But first I got to trim that piece out. Alright, so we've got that hole widened up and I've got that piece cut out, and I went ahead and trimmed myself width-wise so it fits nice and snug, but it's got good gaps. So what I've done there is, you see those two marks? That's where the bend is, and I got myself lined up on the bottom where I wanted it, and I'm marking the bend over there and over there, and then we'll come over here to the vise and we'll actually use a piece of angle iron behind, and I'll put a couple of clamps on the outside to hold it, and then we'll just kind of hand bend it over. So let me set that up and show you. Alright, we got it clamped in the vise, and now we're just going to use a dead blow mallet and just give ourselves a nice little bend. Alright, we got our bend up in there, and now we actually measured out our length, so we're going to trim it down. So when I get it set in there, it lines up real good. I might have to do just a hair more trim, cut on the other side of the line, but let's go ahead and get that trimmed out, see how it fits. So I need to trim the top just a hair more. But yeah, look at all those gaps. I got her fitting pretty well all the way around. I'm just a little long on the top. Currently I got her held in with some magnets. So just kind of holding it up in there, and then I'll draw my upper line right there, and I'll cut myself a hair long again, and I'll slowly walk it in, and then we'll start welding that sucker in. So, yeah, I'm gonna have some water. It's hot. Alright, I made a command decision. I'm a little long on top, but I got a little gap back there, so I want to walk it back. So I'm leaving myself a little distance, and I will trim that into place. So we are going to start tacking this in. Alright, we have the bottom tacked in. You can see it's nice and level and everything's good on that. Now we're going to start walking that side up really slowly. And then when we get to the other side, we will get up there to the top, and then we'll make our cut at the same time. That way everything's like perfectly lined up and I can hammer it in and get everything where it needs to be. But yeah, you can see you got a nice butt to butt, and we'll butt to butt and butt to butt over there. And we'll keep cruising. Ooh, doggy. So we are still hammering out. We are actually kicking ass on a few things. I'm actually cutting down and starting to cut that. I know I forgot to bring you guys in on that, but we got it sided in and tacked in. I started working it and then got it fit, and I had to hammer it quite a bit over to get it. So, but it looks good, and we've been doing a lot of metal finishing. So you can see I've been getting all that kind of hucked down. Just working all over, getting everything set up. I'm probably covered in crap, I'm not sure. I'm having fun. This shit's fun to me. So soon you won't be able to tell we were in here. We're circling. I'm going to get rid of every hole in this firewall. Just get her nice and clean. A lot of that's going to be taken up by Duraglass. There's a lot of stuff I didn't weld, but caused a little bit of warping. But we'll be able to fix a lot of that with some Duraglass, and I hammered the shit out of it. But we're getting her hooked up and getting it fixed. Be able to get freaking this thing done. Then I'll get over to the cap corner. Decided I'm coming back over tomorrow, and I'm going to keep hammering on this. We actually picked up an air conditioner, or not air conditioner, but we have an air conditioner running, so I'm not fucking beating my ass off. It's 107 outside. But we needed to get a new air compressor. His big one in the corner died a while back. It's way over there in the corner. It's hot as shit in here. And yeah, we've been running on that one. So that has been a lifesaver. And this thing's actually from Harbor Freight, and it has been fucking epic. It's got a rotary style compressor, I believe, and it keeps up with the 3-inch non-stop, or the 90-degree non-stop. I can keep going. It never has a problem. So for an air compressor investment, that is fucking epic. So if anybody's curious, it is that one. But it's got the weird head, and that's the stats on it. I was just sitting back for a moment, checking out everything I got done today. I got a ton done. I started metal finishing up on this, and getting that good. And then I got that completely welded in, and that's going to metal finish out nice and look clean. It doesn't need to be metal finish because it's the engine harness or compartment, but yeah, I'm still going to. Take a look at that. Oh yeah, that's going to look good. And now you got your two bumps because the LS, the valve cover comes back further on that side, and this side doesn't come back as far. We got that in. I got it fixed right up next to where the steering column comes out. And then we started metal finishing up here. I had one upsie, but I think I can fix it. But, yep. So, yeah, tomorrow we're going to come over here and keep cranking on it and keep humping on it. I'm actually having fun on this, and we're making some progress. It's not that I'm avoiding solo cholo. I just needed something else to do for a moment, and I've been in a metal mood at least. So, I guess you can kind of have a little bit of fun while you're working. Actually, I always have fun. But we got that piece down here on the cab corner. Will probably work tomorrow, and we'll get that replaced, and then we'll finish welding the cab corner in. We'll do all that at the same time. So the front, I should be able to metal finish, and then come back here and get that done, and then we can actually drop the cab down lower, because I got to fix some stuff up there, and we got to clean the roof up and a few other pieces. So we are going to call it a night for tonight. I am super tired and worn out. But I love you guys, and thank you for everything, and thank you for following, thank you for the comments, thank you for the love, just thank you for everything. I really enjoy having you there with me. So, really kind of makes my day knowing you guys are watching my videos. So, I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.